Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, in this insightful session of the International Economic and Business Conference, allow me to thanks for opportunity that has given to us to present the article with the title Determinant of Audit Quality and Public Firm in Sulawesi. At the second time, let me introduce the speaker and the others team. The speaker today, I'm Devrianti Ramadhani. I'm from the Bungaya School of Economy. At the others team, Mr. Andi Agus and Mr. Anwar. Ladies and gentlemen, and now we are going to move on to the main presentation. Next, introduction. The existence of public accounting firm is crucial for every company. Until now, all companies and institutions require the service of an auditor as an independent party. The provision of an auditor of public accountant is at the center of attention in the financial sector, particularly in the fields of audit and accounting. This is because an auditor working in a public accounting firm holds responsibility for public trust, but moral and professional responsibilities. The profession of public accountants in Indonesia is a highly needed profession. This is because the public accountant profession auditor plays an important role in the process of audit in the financial statement of an entity or company. The public accountant profession is responsible for and contribute to exchange the reliability of financial statement, ensuring that users of the report receive reliable financial information as the basis for decision making. Next, background in my article is inquiring out their duties and audit requires confidence in the quality of the service provided to the user of financial statement, as it will impact the service the auditor has delivered to its user. The trust given by the user of the financial statement to the auditor compels the auditor to pay close attention to the quality of the audit the products. The significant trust from users of audit financial statement and other service provided by public accountant ultimately compels public accountants to pay attention to the quality of the audit the produce. However, recently the provision of audit has come under public scrutiny due to more cases of auditor failures in performing their duties, and it indicates that the audit quality of some auditor indicate without a good audit quality, problems such as fraud, corruption, collusion, and other irregulation might arise. The quality of audit began to improve and gained trust after the Enron case with the implementation of the Sabinus Auction ACT. However, due to several financial scandals, such as the Satyam case, 2009, the quality of audit started the question again. The increasing number of financial scandals, both domestic and international, has significantly stressed of user, user of audit financial statement. From the case that are manufactured that influence the quality of the audit produced by an audit. Next, the problem statement in this article is as following. This one, does intellectual intelligence affect the quality of audit at public accounting firm in Sulawesi? 2. Does emotional intelligence affect the quality of audit at public accounting firm in Sulawesi? Third, does spiritual intelligence affect the quality of audit at public accounting firm in Sulawesi? 4. Does professional ethics affect the quality of audit at public accounting firm in Sulawesi? And 5. Does the work experience of auditor affect the quality of audit at public accounting firm in Sulawesi? Next, purpose and scope. To determine the effect of intellectual intelligence, spiritual intelligence, emotional intelligence, uh, professional ethic, and auditor experience on audit quality at public accounting firm in Sulawesi. Next, literature review in my article. This one, attribution theory, is a theory that explains a person behavior And the second, auditing is an examination conducted by a competent and independent individual to gather and evaluate the evidence regarding financial statement and the expert and opinion on the financial statement in a critical and objective manner. And the third, quality. Audit quality is considered to be of high quality if they meet auditing standard and quality control standard. Audit quality refers to the process in which an auditor reports the result of the audit based on the available evidence to relevant stakeholder and in accordance with auditing standard. Next, intellectual intelligence is the action of a person's ability in facing or solving problems as well as their capacity to acquire diverse knowledge in think rationally. And next, emotional intelligence is the ability to understand a person's attitude and character in the workplace, and to understand a person's attitude and character in the workplace, as well as how to recognize oneself, self-motivate, and control one's behavior toward others in any situation. And spiritual intelligence is the ability to face and solve issues related to meaning and value, which involves placing human behavior and life within a broader and richer context of meaning and assessing the one's action or life path are more meaningful compared to other. And next, professional intelligence is the characteristic of the profession that differentiates it from other profession and serves to regulate and the behavior of its member. And auditor experience is a learning process and the development of the auditor profession behavior while interacting with the test performed over a central period of time. Next, research jobs and research gaps. The similarities between previous studies and the research conducted by the auditorily independent variables such as intellectual intelligence and emotional intelligence. However, there are differences in the dependent variable used between the author study and the previous studies. In the previous research, the independent variable used were intellectual intelligence and emotional intelligence, although some studies focus solely on intellectual intelligence, spiritual intelligence, and integrity. As for dependent variable, previous studies often use auditor performance. In contrast, the research currently conducted by the auditor use independent variable such as intellectual intelligence, emotional intelligence, spiritual intelligence, professional ethic, and auditor work experience with dependent variable when audit quality and research gaps in study research expense on previous research by adding other variables that influence audit quality in public accounting firm located in Sulawesi. Next, methodology in my article, this one, data collection. Used for data collection is a method track the distribution of questionnaire and analysis technique. Use is multiple linear regression with SPSS as the testing tool, and validation use validity testing, reliability testing, normality testing, multicollinearity testing, and heteroscedasticity testing. Results and discussion. This one, the intellectual intelligence variable has a significant value of 0.005, which is smaller than 0.05, meaning that intellectual intelligence affect audit quality. So the first hypothesis is accept. So the emotional intelligence variable has a significant value of 0.000, which is smaller than 0.05, meaning that emotional intelligence affect audit quality. So the second hypothesis is accept. Next, the spiritual intelligence variable has a significant value of 0.001, which is smaller than 0.05, meaning that spiritual intelligence affect audit quality. So third hypothesis is accept for the professional ethic variable has a significant value of 0.000, which is smaller than 0.05, meaning the professional ethic affect audit quality. So the fourth hypothesis is accept. And five, the auditor work experience variable as a significant value of 0.000, which is smaller than 0.05, meaning that auditor work experience affect audit quality. So the fifth hypothesis is accept. On this occasion, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to my parents who have always provided their praise and support throughout my participation in this activity. I would also like to extend my heartfelt thanks to Dr. Andi Agus SAMSC AKCA and Mr. Anwar SAMSC for their guidance and inspiration throughout this program. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.